I just remember seeing him up there like early in the game. But yeah. So this is obviously like a Punk Master level game. This is like a peak level game. This is his most recent victory as well. I believe he went like 9-5, which isn't like an amazing game. But you know, it's probably going to be so far out of my level, it's not even close. So let's just go straight in. Let's get on his POV and let's get rid of some of this little random bars. There we go. Okay. So I think it's going to be interesting to see like how he actually uses Spider's utility. And this is straight off the bat. He's just placing traps on doors. Pretty simple stuff. Except his teleport is from one side to the other side. He is using a discipline with a burner, which is also something to know. Because honestly, even after the burner nerfs, I still see like so many people using it, and burner is just probably one of the best weapons in the game right now. I don't actually know who he's playing against. It doesn't look like they're anyone who like I've seen in top 10 anyway. But they could be, I do not know. Like, this is obviously a high level game, so they're going to be pretty, oh my god. That was extremely lucky on his part, I'm not gonna lie. He teleported as Kismet was trying to destroy the portal. Oh my god. That was a quick reaction though, so he did get that kill. That was a really good cleanup. Obviously, we know that Chum is pushing right, which he didn't know until there. Destroy the portal as well. Okay. Let's see how his team actually defends this. Okay. Let's swap on to one of their teammates. I don't know if Livnix was solo queue in this game or if he was stacked. Like, I presume he's stacked because he does actually stack with obviously the other like top turns. Okay, so it looks like his team will win this round. Like relatively easily. Not like super easy, but relatively. Nitro done most of the work there. They're getting that 3-0, so pretty impressive. Necron. Okay. Pretty decent kills, pretty decent. Okay, let's see what cards they go with. I presume cards are going to be pretty similar to what I use, as right now I'm like Diamond 1. So, I presume like the difference between like Diamond 1 level cards, Master level cards, and Punk Master level cards are just pretty much the same. All cards are either good or bad, you know. Oh, Livnix did actually swap off the spider onto the Axon, so this will be interesting to see. I don't honestly know much about Axon at all. Like, I know what he does, obviously, out of the basics, but I've never actually played him, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so he is going to be using the spider trap throw over the wall type strat here, but obviously he's using it with Axon, which is honestly a lot smarter. All of them are pushing that way as well, so that's some big damage. We saw that Kismet lost 100 health, which is huge. Another 10 there. So yeah, this is a real spammy type build. They did just have Path push up there. Realistically, I don't think Livnix should have let him push up, but he was applying so much pressure to the back of their team that it's like, it didn't actually matter that they pushed because they had to back up, you know. And obviously return to center is here, which I didn't actually notice until there, but that's probably also into the reason of why he done that. Alright. Honestly, I think the amount of pressure he applied early on, and like the amount of damage he got, especially on Kismet, really shaped where this round would go. But that was a good peek onto Kismet there, get that finish. And then into that, yeah, easy cleanup. Yeah, that was honestly a decent round. Do they actually have a, does his team have a sonar that gives me Nitro, Hollow Point, Spider, and then Path decent team, I guess. Like, I was expecting Sonar and Chum to be on at least every single team. Like, not together, but like one of them on every single team in this level. Just because, like, Sonar applies so much pressure. And, like, Chum is just so annoying to deal with, especially on attack. But we've saw Livnix swap back onto the spider, which is great. Real great. Okay. They went with Infernal Hounds, which is a very, very good card. Let's hop on to Livnix. Let's see what's going on here. So he's going to be, I presume he's just setting up balls here. And what do you do? Like, do magnificent. Alright, so okay, so he's starting off mid here, that's interesting. I never really start off mid when I'm on Spider. Mainly because, let's say there was a hollow point playing mid here, and I instantly die, I just lose two of the most valuable utilities in the entire game. Spider's traps are just so annoying, you know. He is holding this with Discipline quite well. Again, on Discipline Burner pick, which is it's like, that's probably one of the best loadouts in the game, which makes sense. Let's see what everyone else is doing here. We have... Okay, so Nitro's got a really good peek on spawn A over there. Oh no, it's bad. And Nitro warded it down. Oh, okay, so Nitro made a really good peek for Path, so actually some decent teamwork in this round. So I presume they are stacked. Or they're just like really good solo queues. That means you do have them pushing, and then yeah, that was some really good aim right there. On to the instant second flick, yeah. We were definitely seeing why Livnix is actually rank 2, and not just based on his characters. Because I feel like the problem I have is like my map knowledge is getting really up there. Also, we do see Gizmo pushing, so let's see if he realises this in time, or if she gets a kill on him, yeah. Good trigger discipline there, honestly. I would have just absolutely spammed the balls out with that wall and just, yeah. Okay, so she is actually running. I'm surprised he didn't see when she done gold, and even not seeing that, he still gets the aim on that. Like, yeah, the thing I was saying before is my map knowledge and like overall game knowledge in Fragpunk is really, really good, which is probably how I can keep getting up like higher in the ranks. But my like ability to actually aim and get kills and just like apply anything other than normal pressure is so bad at the minute. He's gonna go to line up with the burner and the spider traps. Let's see if they can actually get him. It's not like she will. There's what do you call it? And then Nitro is backing up, does that make sense? Axon is diffuser to the right as well. Okay, let's see how they handle this. Like, that was a really good aim. Honestly, I just need to really improve on my aim. As obviously, I'm still like new-ish to PC. Like, I've been on PC less than a year, so I'm still technically new. So I really think my mechanical skill is holding me back in like every single game I play, because movement, I'm always fine. Like, map knowledge, game knowledge, I'm always fine. It's always my mechanical aim on PC, which is weird because on console my aim is absolutely flawless, which to be fair, there is aim assist, but you know what I mean, there's still like a level of skill on console. But yeah, we can definitely see how this game shaped out in a win for Livnix. I think Livnix always does go captain as well, like god captain. Which is something which I didn't honestly expect. Like, I never really take god captain serious, to be honest. Like I'll just give god captain to whoever wants it. Like, I never want to do that stuff, but maybe I should actually start actually trying on it. It is important to note though that we are on defense, and everyone knows Spider is a lot stronger on defense than he is on attack. Like, he's still strong on attack, especially if you can get like a really good lineup. But he's a lot more. Oh, we're going for the aggressive snipe here. Very interesting. So he flicks to up, misses, gets the limb shot. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I thought he would go on blaster now, but he's still on burner. start using burner a bit more. Because honestly, it is nice to be able to apply that much pressure. And then, yeah, they dash out of it. It's an unlucky thing, but... So it is important to note that I haven't actually saw Limits get a single trap kill yet. Which is, I think really it shows off his mechanical skill. Like, not to glaze him too much, obviously. It's just like there's clearly something everyone else is doing different that he isn't. Because if you go on the leaderboards right now and look at, like, his score on Spider, he's on, like, 8,000. Everyone else is, like, either 7,000 for the other top 5s, or it's, like, below 5,000. So he's got a lead on people by quite a while. Great no scope, unlucky that he didn't get any other pistol shots in there. But I definitely think if you're looking to improve on any sort of game like Overwatch or Fragpunk, I definitely think watching actual pro games and watching people who are like basically just statistically better than you, you don't even need to think like, you don't even need to go in with the assumption that they are better than you. You know, you could watch a like the same ranking game as you and just study what other people are doing, how other people react to the same situations. If I was Path, I would have peaked by now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we know he's diffusing right, and then you're like 90% sure that left side, there's no one there because you've been caught in it. So it's pretty clear he was going to be hard right, or on top of the, or on like second floor. So their path should have honestly been at least like pre-aiming, pre-firing on the right side. I'm not saying it would have won, but that's probably what I would have done different now. Okay, so we have swapped off the discipline and we went straight on to Resolver. Very interesting. Yeah, and then the other team again, it just doesn't look like any really, like there's not really a diversity of weapons, it's either just Discipline, Mad Dog, Resolver, or High Life. Like you do see the occasional, like the occasional LMG by Broker there, but normally that's just because they've died like so many times with their weapons, so they have to use an LMG. We do get a weapon drop there as well, which I presume is for like a reload cancel. Really good snipe on the path. Maybe I need to start playing a more aggressive spawn sniper. I just feel like whenever I do that, I'll not only miss the snipe, but I'll just overall get lasered or like accidentally killed every single time, and it really annoys me. Even if I manage to get the kill right, I'll still die because of just like the other team is Russian. Like I don't know. Alright. We do see Nitro on the attacker spawn flank right now. Nitro is flanking no one on their side. It's fine though, because Livnik's presumed that, and yeah. Okay.
Surprise!
Let's see what happens here. Is Nitro just gonna play safe, maybe? We do see Broker down there. Nitro and Broker about enter a 1s, I presume. I presume these two as well, like Nitro and Spider, are going to push down onto Nitro. Just an easy cleanup kill, it should be. Broker's almost dead as well. Unlucky.
So much for sneak attacks.
Okay, now we have swapped onto the attacker side, which this is probably where I'm going to be most interested to actually see what happens, because I always feel like attacking on Spider for me is probably one of the harder parts of playing Spider. As sure, I can always throw my traps at the, like the easy, I don't want to say like easy, that's it. I can always pre-aim my traps at the correct or assumed areas of where the defenders would be. But I want to see how Livnix actually uses Spider's utility on attack, like his traps. Does he just set them on flanks, or does he actually use them in like an aggressive manner? Okay, I'll just get a drink of water though, otherwise I'm actually going to die of like thirst Asian or it's called. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Say they're blinded by my beauty.
Alright. so that seems like they're pushing B. Which is actually bizarre. I thought they would go hard A to start with, as most teams go A. Okay, so he's getting an easy pre-aim on this angle. I presume he's just waiting for something. How does he actually approach it? Because with Spider, you're not like Hollow Point, you know, you don't have a drone, you don't have a wall, you don't have anything like a smoke, like a jump. You can't just willy-nilly throw stuff. You have to be really careful when approaching attacker angles. They have no idea he's here as well. He's been slow walking. I presume Nitro's gonna rotate to A, thinking someone's there. Okay, interesting. Okay, second floor. He misses the snipe. Oh, that's unlucky. Gizmo didn't know he was dead. She just pre-aimed the explosive, sent it off. Let's go on to Path again. Let's see what she's doing. Let's see what Path is doing over here. So Path was behind Linux here. Okay, do they rotate? I presume they would rotate now, right? They have ball, so why wouldn't they rotate? Oh, if you don't have ball, they must have destroyed it. So, okay, they have 2A, 2B. Decently even team right now. Okay, so Sonar is a backdoor. We see Nitro on the A pillar. I mean, Pathogen does actually have smoke here, so they could lead to something. Good snipe as well coming in from Nitro. Straight onto pillar. We see Gizmo on the right side coming up from War as well. Decent, but we do see Sonar on A long still, which is really going to be a problem later in the game. And we also know that someone's rotating on B tower. I don't actually know what that is yet. That will be Chum, I believe. So Chum's coming through water. Jump up in there. They need to back off because just don't stand a chance. Okay, just play time is I presume what they're doing. Play angles, play time. It's just they have the really easy to use kind of as health wise. They just can't pressure. Like one bullet and they're dead, literally. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, I believe playing time probably was the best play. If I was them though, I would have stayed in, what do you call it? In point, just while, like I could watch that hard angle from, oh my god, I can't use map. I don't know where it is, but it's like, you know when you walk straight into the point, there's like that wall blocking, like at the line of sight, kind of to the left of the pillar. That's probably why I had like hard aim just for a while, because that way they would have got jumped when he came up from the water. But honestly, I think playing time would have been the best like tactical team move there. Okay, guard wise, they have mini mags, a lifesaver, time to snipe, so long range is probably going to be what we'll see a lot in this round. And then informant, okay. Also guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have actually changed some of my fragpunk settings around lately. So, I went for like a lot more simple of a design, because I used to go for like just making it look nice. But honestly what I found was having like high settings have actually been like slowing my gameplay down so much, bro. Like I'm not even joking, now that I've done my settings down to like such a simple view, I'm getting way more picks, way more angles, just everything is just more. And it's honestly really great for me. But we see a great team play here. There is this snipe, which that could have been an issue here. Oh my god, turns around and still gets the kill is insane. This Nitro just kind of popped off, I'm not gonna lie. Send that up, yeah, fair enough. Defending B. I mean, where is Chum? Chum is on a hard flank right now. My guess is Chum is gonna rotate down. Up to second floor, and then he's just gonna hard hold B while Nitro pings from this angle. That would be an absolutely insane win if they manage this. Nitro does get the body, but it's the limb, sadly. And oh my god, they instantly downed Chum. Chum dying there kind of ruined it for that team. That That's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Card-wise, again, nothing really too broken here. I mean, scan reductions is kind of annoying for like maybe hollow point, but like that's about it, honestly. I mean, that would, yeah, honestly, if they grab that, the enemy team does it for sonar, so it makes sense. Their sonar should honestly swap this round. Let's see if they do, because that is something you don't actually see in like my current rank of Diamond 1. Like I'm in a lot of Diamond 1 Master lobbies right now, and I don't see anyone swapping for cards. It's like if this sonar stays on, you're literally going in with half your abilities basically, because half the time you won't even be able to use them, you know. 50% reduction is really, really bad if you're on a sonar. Interesting, interesting. Again, 3 of them holding A. We're only 2 on B, but they, like if you notice the enemy team, they are all within like rotation so easily. Like we have 2 on second floor, right? They can easily go through link and then over to A within about 10 seconds. And same for the people in A. And then you always have one hold in middle as well, which is really good. Like, I definitely think this isn't solo queue. Just on like what I've seen anyway. Okay, we have a really good Axon player right there. Got some easy damage, easy kill. Just spamming into it, yeah, not really much else you can do in that situation, honestly. Zero grain teleports somewhere, I don't really know why he needed that. I mean, yeah, they can rotate, but honestly, I thought that fight was going to be winnable in A, I'm not going to lie. But it's an easy rotate, honestly. Because now, if they're very quick, they can easily plant now. Like, easily. If he plants. So they plant. Okay, it's actually very interesting. Instead of just running in instantly and planting, I would have planted, like, literally straight forward. I would just ran into point and planted. He purposely went into the far corner. Which, I don't know if there's, like, an actual positional advantage of doing that, but maybe on second floor you can't actually see that far corner. That would explain it. And then we have okay. Enemy team on fuel pathogens bait diffuser. Tied to the Axon bomb, huge. This Axon might be able to stall. Honestly, he has guitar. If he just waits with guitar, he can slide off second floor. Yeah, Axon needs to hurry. He needs to hurry. Bro, has he got it? He's got it. He has it. Easy McBeasy. Easy McBeasy. Let's see what happens now. Like, obviously, I know they win this game, but I'm unsure if this is like the final score, you know? Shinoa. Easy McBeasy. Okay. Card-wise, again, I mean, Itchy Triggers is actually really annoying. Inherit the Wind is decent. Doctor Converter is really good for attackers. Match Time is also really annoying, but it's not really like a broken card, honestly. I doubt anyone's going to choose it unless they just want to spend points. Which, yeah, this round is seeming to be. Okay. Oh, I didn't realise that was Weapon or Life. Weapon or Life is insane. That's a really good card. Really good. I presume everyone's going to hop onto Vicious. Or the secondary submachine gun. That's obviously what you want when you lose your primary. Let's see. We still use utility. Oh yeah, Nitro swapped onto the sub. And then again utility. Okay, that's interesting. I thought they would hop onto like Vicious. Let's hop onto Linux. Okay. What I have actually been noticing with Linux is he doesn't actually waste his utility. Well, I say waste. He doesn't actually line up his utility from spawn onto like presumed positions, you know? Like if this was me right now, I would be on a window lining up my traps into A just to annoy them and potentially get a pull. But what I have been noticing is that just uses my utility, and then sometimes I'll go all game without getting a single pull kill. So I'm just wasting utility for the sake of it. Like he's doing it about mid-round. And now he's actually lining up from this position, which I didn't know you can line up. Very interesting. Oh, he got one. Okay. There we go. I'm using that position in the future. I did not know you could line up onto drainage from here. Well, I guess it's drain or drainage, but yeah, I don't know if there's like a plural for drain. We do see jump on the plank. Kismet should be able to win this though. Let's go, Kismet. What now? They have enemy Kismet and A anyway. So now again going to push A. I presume all of them are going to back up into A because this is like where you want to plant. So decent crouch. What do you call it? Spawn thingy. What do you call it? Oh, I might just totally blanked. Crowd. It's not called crowd shooting. That's what like the losers call it. But anyway, you know what I mean. And then yeah, that's the victory. Honestly, I think there would have been better uses for like different scenarios where you could have maybe used the utility differently. But again, maybe in those situations, what I'm thinking of is where I would have just thrown my traps out and hoped to get a kill. It's actually just better and like an overall guarantee to save onto them instead of wasting them. Which we did see that lineup like a while back, so it's not like Livinix doesn't know how to do it. I think there's just honestly a difference in mechanical skill, which is what holds like me back personally from ever getting to this level. Well, I say ever, I probably could get to this level. It's just obviously going to take a lot of like. Also, this is really hard to control, like this little in-match type thing, like the drone. Camera speed. Okay, anyway, like yeah, I just definitely think mechanical skill is going to hold a lot of people back in Fragpunk, as we saw with Livinix. He's not just using utility; he's got really good actual aim. Like he's just flicking off opponent to opponent, always hitting headshots, you know, always pre-aiming, always pre-firing, stuff like that. So I definitely think there is a level to that in like most games, especially like Valorant, Apex even. I just, you know, I think if I do want to get better, it will definitely take a lot of just aim training for me personally. Let me know what you think in the comments though. Do you think Livinix is like really good on Spider? Do you think he's like okay? Do you think mechanical aim is what really carries his gameplay? Because I definitely do think that, like necessarily. Because although he got a really good lineup for Spider placements and utility usage, it's like I was actually quite impressed by how he could just flick off people quite easily. But yeah, that's the number one Spider on Fragpunk currently. I believe Livinix is the number 2 in the game right now. So let me know if I should do another one of these videos where we just sit down and review some of some like pro gameplay, I guess we could call it. Honestly, I would be down to do the number 1 player, who I believe is Fuska. I believe. Let's go have a peek at this real quick. Leaderboards, ranked. So, oh no, Livinix is number 4 now. I thought he was number 2. Vico is number 2 now, and then TX. Wait, what? TKX? What the hell? I didn't even know this kid was in top 10. Honestly, he must have recently rose up or something. And then Juzu, yeah. Clarity. Some of these names have been here since like literally day 1. But yeah, if you want me to see like, if you want to see me review Fuska's gameplay, let me know, and I will do. Yeah. Jesus, 3.0 KD is absolutely insane. Let's not show my stats compared to that, because Jesus Christ, man, that's actually embarrassing. And then on Spider, there he is. He is number 1 by quite a while, like literally almost 1,000 score, and then it just drops to like 5,000, 4,000, which is kind of funny. I mean, I think I'm close to being on top 100. I was top 100 for a few days, but like recently, this score has absolutely rocketed up. Like it was around 3,300, 3,200 for a while. Now it's shot up to like 3,500. Like bro, I can't compete with that. But I definitely think the more I play, the more I can actually get to like these different levels and try and get on top 100 Spider. I love Spider. I think he's great. And yeah. Thanks for watching. If you have this entire video, I thought this was a super interesting thing to do. So let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.